Hey everyone, my name is Carmen and welcome to a new slime review video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest slime review on some store-bought slimes. I purchased all of these slimes from Target and Walmart, but I believe you can also buy some from Amazon. I'll be reviewing two different brands today. We have Elmer's Goo and the PlayDoh Cereal slime. If you'd like to see more reviews of online slime shops or store-bought slimes, I have a ton on my channel, plus slime restocks. So if you enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe, and a reminder that my next slime restock is August 8th, Sunday at 2 p.m. PST. Let's begin with our first slime from Elmer's Goo. This one is called Night Owl, and it is a glow-in-the-dark slime. It has a beautiful light turquoise blue color, and when I did open up the slime, I noticed a very strong scent. It was a very pleasant one. It smelled very refreshing and a little sour. I can't quite pinpoint what exactly it is, and they don't label or describe it at all. The best way I can describe it is that it reminds me of those spring rain type of scents, the ones that remind you of nature, and it smells just like that, very refreshing. I personally really enjoy it. It smells super clean and it's not too perfumey. As you can tell, this slime was very putty-like and hard to stretch. Anyways, since this glows in the dark, here's what it looks like when I'm in a pitch dark closet. It glows a lot. You can easily spot it in a dark room, and it really reminds me of a glowworm. Here's what the slime looks like once it's stretchy. I did soften it up with some glycerin, but some clear glue or lotion can soften it up as well. This one feels slightly different from all the other clear-based Elmer's Goo slimes. It feels very chewy, kind of like the pigmented ones they have. I really like the texture once it's softened up. It feels really taffy-like, chewy and tight, and I just love the bubble pops it makes. This one overall smells amazing, and it does glow in the dark. Definitely really recommend this slime if you're a night owl that likes playing with slime in the dark. Next is another Elmer's Goo slime. This is called Strawberry Donut, and it's $1 more than the last one since it comes with this baggie of add-ins. This one is a pink clear-based slime that comes with sprinkles, and the scent for this smells like sweet strawberry. It smells exactly as described, and the sweet part of the scent really reminds me of some other Elmer's Goo slime, like some of the ones from the retro pack. Although the color is kind of cloudy like the first slime, the texture is entirely different. The initial texture is putty-like and is hard to stretch just like the other one, but once I soften it up, it feels very different. The texture is not as chewy and taffy-like, and it seems like it has more water content in it. It is squishier, slightly jigglier, and kind of reminds me of a coated clear slime. I did have to soften this one up with glycerin as well, and once I did, it became super stretchy. It made amazing bubble pops, and it inflated a ton. I did notice some sprinkle fallout in the beginning and a little less after I softened it, so keep that in mind. I do really enjoy this texture once softened up, but if I just had to choose one between the Night Owl or Strawberry Donut, I would choose Night Owl because it glows in the dark and it has more of a unique chewy texture. Next is our cereal slime from PlayDoh. This is called Slime Lil Charms, and it comes with these little charms. Of course, there are different shapes, different colors, and they all have textures in it to look like cereal. I love how it comes in a pink container, in a pink bag, and the add-ins have light pink, hot pink, purple, and brown charms. And there are multiple shapes, like these little half circles, pieces of toast, stars, and weird triangles. I really like how the colors and shapes are different from the other versions, which I have reviewed the rainbow one in my last store-bought review. The slime itself is exactly the same texture as the rainbow one. It's very stretchy. It is a white glue based slime. Makes really nice bubble pops. It's super glossy. And the only difference are the charms. The slime itself is unscented, so great for those with sensitivities, but I personally prefer my slime to be scented. Overall, the slime is great, except that there is a ton of fallout. I do recommend it if you don't mind the fallout. The slime is super cute, and if you are interested in one of these cereal slimes, just choose one with your favorite colors or shapes. Next up, we have a 2-pack slime from Elmer's Goo. This is called Animal Party Variety Pack, and it comes with Party Llama and Oh Dear. The prices are pretty similar to the single slimes, except that you save like a couple of cents. This comes in this cute packaging. It is a purple box. It has descriptions and pictures of llamas and deer. I found this pack from Walmart, and we're going to start off with Party Llama, which is a semi-foam slime. On the box, Party Llama is described as a light and sweet scented pre-made slime that includes multicolored foam beads for an added crunch as you play. This slime comes with pastel rainbow foam beads and has a light purple cloudy clear base. This slime does have a sweet scent. It smells kind of like a sweet coconut milk to me, which is a really pleasant one. There is a nice initial top crunch, but I could already tell that the slime was on the stiffer side and hard to stretch. The slime is super holdable and squishy, and the texture just feels just like the strawberry donut. So when you soften it up, it becomes softer, easier to stretch, and just makes a lot of bubble pops. The beads do give it a nice texture, and it does allow it to bubble up quicker, but there is a ton of bead fallout, so keep that in mind that it might get a little messy. Here's what it looks like when I did soften it up. Very stretchy, bubbly, and as you can see, there is still bead fallout. Here is the second slime in the Animal Party pack, and it is called Oh Dear with an exclamation mark. This is a pink clear slime that isn't as cloudy as the last one, and it comes with some bingsu beads on the bottom. The box describes this slime as a juicy strawberry scented pre-made slime with bingsu beads for a slime that crackles with every poke, squish, and pull. Okay, so this scent smells amazing. It smells just like a juicy strawberry, so more on the tart sour side, and it smells amazing. One of my favorite strawberry scents. It is my favorite scent out of all the strawberry Elmer slimes, so strawberry donuts, strawberry splash, and there is also one more like the icy one. Anyways, this initial texture is the stretchiest of all the Elmer slimes in this video. The bingsu beads give it some texture while being super sparkly, and I did notice that they do look a little different than the regular bingsu beads. The common bingsu beads are in a straw shape, so they're tiny little cylinders, but it looks like these have broken apart, so it is slightly pokier. They don't hurt your hands at all, but kind of exfoliate it. Once I softened it up, it became a lot easier to stretch. It was super bubbly and crunchy. The base is the same as strawberry donut and party llama. Honestly, I do recommend this 2-pack, but just keep in mind that it might be a little stiff, so you might have to soften it up. Lastly, we have the Glassy Clear slime from Elmer's Goo, and I got this one from Target, but I believe you could also get it from Walmart and Amazon. This is an ultra clear slime, clear as glass. I am actually re-reviewing it here. I purchased this in November last year, so 8 months ago, and just want to see if it melted or anything changed, but it seems like the texture is similar, but it did slightly soften up. When I first got it, it was a little stiff and hard to stretch, and I didn't soften it up with anything, so this just softened up on its own. It is still a very holdable, squishy, and putty-like slime, but just a little stretchier than it was before. And since it is a clear slime, I always wash my hands before I play with it, which is why it's still very clear. All in all, I really do enjoy most of the Elmer slimes that I buy. They are pretty much worth it, and I do recommend them, especially if you are okay with softening it up when it is stiff. That is all for this store-bought review. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!